Choices Women's Resource Center was actually a name that was birthed out of a survey that we did among college students. Our original name is a women's pregnancy center, but 2 years in we got some feedback and we decided to change our name, and we picked 3 top names and took it to the college campuses and did a survey, and everyone chose Choices. Choices was originally on the campus, extended campus of Cal Poly University. And we were there for 8 months before we received notice from the university that they would not renew our lease. The reason being is that a student organized group that is a pro-choice and feminist group found out that we are a Christ-centered ministry, and so they challenged the university about having us on campus. They took up a letter writing campaign and succeeded in the numbers of signatures to determine that they would not be renewing our lease. So the leaders of this ministry, which is a board team of 7 members, went to the Lord in prayer and determined that it would be better to just move along and seek God for a new location, and that's where we are today here in Pomona. We are now located just across the street of Cal Poly and right down the street from Mount Sac. So a lot of women do come in, and 99.9% of the women that walk through our doors are believing that they're pregnant, and they're either abortion intended or abortion vulnerable. So they come in and they believe they're pregnant and they want to confirm that pregnancy. So when they walk through our doors, they're greeted by a volunteer who gives them paperwork to fill out, and they'll complete that information as to why they're here, and then the volunteer will bring them back into one of our counseling rooms, and during that time we will assess what their needs are. They may be here to confirm pregnancy, but by the information they've provided us and the information we will ask of them, we determine far more greater reasons that we could help them during their stay here. Many of us that work here have had abortions, I myself included, and we've gone through what is called post-abortion healing. So we want women to know that there's hope following an abortion for women that have had them, and that we can provide a support group that is confidential, and we do here, and it's all free. We also want to educate them on their option for adoption, because many women that come through, we will explain to them based on when they had their last period, how far along they are in their pregnancy. And so many women that come in, they're right around 7 or 8 weeks. They've missed their second period and they think they're pregnant. They have no idea that there is a baby being formed in their womb. Okay, again, we're a nonprofit, Christ-centered ministry. We receive no government funding, and all of our donations come by way of private donor, individual donors, some churches and some businesses. So everything we do really is through the support of the people. And so we are always looking for workers. The harvest is plentiful, but the workers are few. We have need for help in the office, for data entry, for counseling, for which we will provide training for. We also do fundraising throughout the year to help raise money, and we can always use women or men on event planning or working at our events. So there's plenty of ways to engage in the ministry. You could even do a shower of blessings where you host a baby shower in your home, but Choices is your recipient, and we'll come in and speak about Choices to all of your guests, and all of the donations that come in help support our ministry here. I would encourage them to pray first, because while we have need, we want to make sure that God's calling you into the ministry. And then please give us a call, and we'd love to meet with you one-on-one, provide you a tour of the center, and then we'll give you the information and encourage you to pray, and we'll pray with you about how God might be leading you to get involved.